we're at about the halfway point, and this place is looking scary. So let's take a look. Look, I'm really excited. There's a ton of progress here. They got everything ripped out and it's down to the studs and then reframed to exactly what I want. So what's going on? Well, the living room's staying the same, as you may recall. We're gonna have the TV on a stand right here and it's gonna go here, which nothing changed anything. But all of this has been gut and redone. I mean, look at all this. It's all been redone. They had to access the ceiling to get all the plumbing and the electrical redone. We had to move HVAC. We had to move a bunch of stuff. We moved walls. I mean, you can see where the floor is all torn up. But the kitchen's completely reconfigured. I mean, it's just amazing. Like, it's starting to come together. I love this place now. And so let me just show you what we got. All right, look at this cool arch. This is the arch. Remember, we're doing a brick wall here. We're gonna carry that brick from outside inside. So this is all brick. It's a brick arch. We're gonna have the vent hood here. Where this yellow trash can is where they will have the range. We'll have cabinets on either side. And then we got like little areas that are gonna be built in here to like put your spice and stuff. And then either side flanking it, we'll have these floor to ceiling glass pantry display cabinets, china display cabinets. Really sharp, cool. Look, we had a peninsula before. We got rid of that crap. We put in a really nice island that's really functional here. And we're gonna throw a chandelier right straight ahead and the dining room will be over here. Now this is gonna have the dishwasher and also house the sink. This space is gonna be really cool. Now, we need to make this kitchen more functional for today's buyer. So we have a recessed refrigerator. So it'll be hidden in the wall. And then back over here, gotta have a pantry. We didn't have a pantry before. So we got this pantry area here. I found this really cool glass transom at Restore, which is like a recycled like historic parts of buildings that have been like reclaimed. And we're gonna use that and throw it up top. We'll come in here, we're gonna have a microwave, built-in cabinets, a little place for a coffee barista station with a pot filler on it. And then we'll have all these shelves here. Couldn't move the HVAC like I wanted, so it's not as quite as deep as the shelves as I wanted, but it'll be good pantry shelves nonetheless. Okay, what else we got framed up? So over here, I didn't like that you walked right in the kitchen space, so I got actually another reclaimed transom that I'm gonna throw up here to kind of mirror and echo the one that goes over there. And this is kind of now the mudroom entry. So you're gonna come in here, and on either side, we have 2 lockers, floor to ceiling, and 2 benches so you can sit, put your shoes on, and kind of a nice separation between the living spaces coming from the back garage, which will be your main entry most of the time. All right, we're flowing nicely in here. You're coming in. They haven't replaced it yet. We're gonna have a huge 6x6 window right here. We got the dining area right here. We're throwing picture lights up there, there, and there. We got a picture gallery in this area. The living room, looking really sharp. Let's look at what we did upstairs. Okay, we got some really sexy carpet on the stairs, also on the stairs going downstairs, but other than that, I hate carpet. What are you born in the 70s and 80s? We don't need carpet anymore, get rid of it. So we're gonna do hardwood all upstairs. We got beautiful black railings, gonna continue downstairs. But the landing here, we didn't do much to other than a couple things. First, we're gonna repaint everything, obviously, but we moved the door that used to be to this bathroom to be en suite to the bedroom because there's no reason for it not to be, because there's only 2 bedrooms up here, so they should both be en suites. I also like coming up these stairs, I'm like, this would be a great place to add some light. So I'm gonna throw a mirror here and I'm gonna put a little picture light up above it, which will give just a nice little accent. But what we really did upstairs is gonna be in the master suite. So coming over here, we're gonna come in the master suite. Now you may remember before, and I have a huge problem with this, but the feng shui here is terrible. You open the door and you stare at a toilet. No one wants to look at a shower. So we're gonna move the toilet over here. And then we move the shower that was over there to here. So now we're gonna have the spigot come off here and we got this huge, nice shower, but there will be a tub over here. This is looking great, it's looking sharp. Some cool things coming here, but remember the basement was unfinished. So let's look at the basement. All right, now coming on the way down to the basement, look, we were framing this all up here and I noticed there's just this giant cavity of wasted space and we don't need it in the powder room. So I said, hey, let's do a door. We'll make the toilet room just a little bit smaller. And we frame this door here. We're just gonna have a custom door. And this is gonna be a good storage closet for brooms, vacuums, anything you need. You know, you just need more storage. All right, coming downstairs, this is the biggest thing when you come downstairs. So before we had this wall and a door to access downstairs, but now we opened it all up. So you come down these stairs and you can see the entire basement from right here. And one of the coolest things down here, remember we had the tall ceilings, is we only ran the interior walls in here up to 7.5 feet. So we have these 2.5 feet above it that just shows all the way through, which is gonna look really sharp once we get the light fixtures in. But when you stand here now, you can see the window from the front, the back of the brownstone, and you get that natural light that flows throughout the entire basement, and it gives it that loft feel that we wanted. And opening up the staircase was a huge deal. Now, we were deciding whether to do open treads or do a half ankle wall. We decided to do a little ankle wall here, but okay, you come down. Now we get this living space. If you flip around, come over here, We're gonna have a fireplace. Look, this is a very large, linear 72-inch fireplace, perfectly designed to have a very large TV up above. We built a box to mount the TV bracket on, and then the electrical so it can be recessed in. All this is being wrapped in steel. And they're gonna do these custom steel panels. It's gonna look really sharp with little rivets on it. I'm really excited to see this come together. Wasn't cheap, but you know, hey, some things are worth the extra design cost. We're gonna wrap both this window and the back one in brick to give that kind of arch brick look that we had outside. Flipping around, we have added a wet bar recessed underneath the stairs here, which is gonna be really sharp. So we're gonna have a bev fridge, and then we're gonna have another cabinet. There's gonna be a counter here, and then I had just a little lip so it'll tuck in behind here, because this is a structural, we couldn't move it. And there'll be counter will be here, and then we have just glass tile here so you can kind of look around. All right, then I'm just gonna have a little door here to access that storage area. When you come back here, we got the bathroom. Look at these wall heights. Isn't that so cool? This will just open to this really large third bedroom, which could be like an exercise, whatever room. And then we have a huge walk-in closet. This is turning out so sharp. I can't wait to show you some more of the finishes as we get further along. But this is kind of the next big step until we get the sheetrockers in, we get the carpenters in, and then we're just on final touches for the big reveal. Check back soon.